Well, without further ado,
Okay, without further ado,
I give you a mark.
couple of things. First of all,
Little brother mark.
thank you all for coming. Thank you, Dave, for arranging this wonderful event. Ellen, I played a little game that I haven't played for years, but I always enjoyed it when I was younger. It's called Mix Up the Cards with the Gifts. So if people get cards that don't make any sense as the thank you cards, it's because of me. We tried to do a little something different for Ellen. So I've got a little bit of assistance today. Give me a second here.
That's right.
Okay. And
Who got the game time hit last week?
Mark and the Burgettes. I wanted Marquettes, she wants Burgettes. We'll take it as it is. With apologies to everyone who has to hear this. Without further ado, a little ode to my sister.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Now you have to remember, I usually work with an accompanist. But none would succumb to this, so we will do what we can using technology. Okay, hopefully this won't be too loud. Okay, you ready? We start with page 1. 1 second, we have a dissension among the ranks. Yeah.
I think you need this one.
Thank you. Page numbers.
I see. Okay, you ready? Okay. It's only about 45 minutes. We've only... I can do the time, okay? It's about 2 minutes and 45 seconds. You should all be fine. Here we go.
Simon Cowell.
She is the very model of a sister, friend, and relative. To know her that everything is an imperative. To organize and thorough, fills 30 hours any day. Always is agreeable if everything is done her way. Patient, slow, and far away to tell her that the song's about. When it comes to waiting, is there something she can do without? Trips abroad, beyond her chords, balls, and words that gross a lot. Shows. She'll look around and always find the very best vacation spot. As sisters go, this is the one who always liked to hassle me. When I was born, she moaned and wailed and screamed, "What a catastrophe!" And now that she is age of it, the violence is not her intent. She knows that baby brother is a gift that is heaven sent.
The baby brother is a gift that heaven sent.
My sister is the model of a modern major general. She raised me single-handedly and said I was the worst of all. Always had the upper hand and arm and leg as well as fist. Told me it was futile any time I tried to resist. She was young and we all lived in ours back at Olive Street. She had the biggest room because she had the biggest niece of me. She chose that carpet which is gross and painted squares upon her wall. We got the most attention because our parents liked her most of all. In chores, she always has a very light and gentle touch. She might drop 1 or 2 things, but who needs them? Thank you very much. You cats love her dearly, and she treats them both just the same. When you watch her play with them, you wonder where's her sense of shame. She's seen the world and likes to see it comfortably up in first class. Stewardesses treat her well and always seem to kiss her. Generous to a fault, yet enjoys fancy regalia. She took me, my bride, to be on a trip to Australia. Told her daughter daily to make sure everything's alright. Worries about her constantly and thinks about her day and night. Never meddling in her affairs, always respecting Amy's space. She's the type of mom who always knows just when is a mother's place. A helper, she will always be relying on her team every day. When there's something to get done, you know she will always find a way. She doesn't waste any time bending to the latest fad. She'd much rather make a few calls, sell a couple of journal ads. YouTube.
The CDs are available.
Now you can see what he does instead of working.